there's dirt on my hands.
Hello YouTube Boss Trino, welcome to my channel. So ito, tirahin natin to. Tagal natin nawala sa Darkest Secret kasi bihira siya mag-upload. So ito ay pamagat ito, she changed her face in front of the camera within 10 seconds. Oy, grabe to. Pinaltan daw niya yung mukha niya. Anong ginawa niya? 6 horror video. So ito, wag natin patagalin. Tirahin natin to bago pa tirahin ng iba.
That occurred in the vicinity of a parking lot. It was precisely at her father's job that a colleague of his who works as a security guard recorded with other colleagues the exact moment in which a strange entity seems to materialize. Pay attention to the following sequence.
Wow. May biglang lumitaw dito mga tol.
Ahí está.
Ito oh.
Mario, está enfrente de ti.
Oh, tinatawagan niya. Hindi nakikita ng tao.
Ahí está, enfrente de él.
Gago, nakakatakot to.
Que regrese, ya se pasó.
¿Ya lo pasó?
Ya, que regrese. Ya se fue.
Kaluluwa to mga tol.
Ahí está otra vez. Ah, desapareció. Ahí está.
Ay, sigue, no mames. No, pero ya se ve como... Ahí sí,
Ito, wala to kanina dito eh.
Tiene sombra esa cosa.
Sabi meron daw anino. Anino ba yan? Ba't di nakikita kanina?
Notice how it appears and disappears in contrast to the vehicle's lights.
Ayun oh, biglang lumitaw oh. Biglang nawala.
The astonishment of the guards is so great that they send one of their own to investigate. He doesn't see anything. That thing seems to be positioned right in front of him. I remind you, this video is real. It is not altered. Therefore, if there is an explanation, it has to be different from simple image editing. Abigail affirms that for them the most shocking of all occurs at the end, when that figure remains paralyzed in place, emitting a glow that until now they have never seen. Please observe the behavior it has when it is touched by the vehicle's lights.
Nawala oh.
As if it could feel its heat. What could be the cause for this entity's presence there? Why can it only be detectable by the camera?
Wala.
Questions that neither Abigail nor her father can answer. Number 4.
Medyo kinalibutan ng ano ko dito, tumbong ko dito. Oh, medyo kinalibutan tumbong ko dito kasi ano eh, walang edit yung nakuna nilang camera, CCTV yun eh. Scary.
The case that you will see next has Nick Perry, the man you see on screen, as its main protagonist. A man on his YouTube channel claims that one day while driving along a highway in Roosevelt, California, he saw a strange, totally dark figure that, in his words, followed him home. Assuring that from that moment on, chilling events began to occur. In order to give credibility to his story, he created his YouTube channel, where to date, he continues to make every paranormal situation that occurs to him public. Demonstrations began with this disturbing event. Watch.
Ito na. Mukhang nakakatakot to.
So I thought Fawn and David.
Gago, may tinitingnan siya dun ah.
We're back. I just got out of the shower, and I heard. Well, it sounded like the door opening and closing, but. Oh my god!
Wow.
Nobody's fucking here. Oh my god! It's just staring at the fucking door. I know, messy room. I know.
Gago, nakakatakot naman to.
Which creeps me out for some reason. Stare over there at the fucking door. Fuck.
Gago, may kumakatok ah. Kumakatok ba yung bumababa ng hagdanan? Ay, buta, nakakaga... Ang intense naman ah. Uy! Kaya may pusi na naman. Ayan, pag nakakita kayo ng pusi, sigurado may kababalaghang mangyayari.
JC's. You're my witness.
Whoa! What the...
Loud noises were heard at the door of his house. The noises revealed a situation that was becoming more and more intense each time. Each morning when he woke up, new manifestations were perceived by
Ang taba ng pusi, grabe.
Nick. Inexplicable events
Oh,
of all
tumambok yung pusi.
kinds. But at no time did they reach what his camera captured one day. Observe.
Kita nyo, tumambok yung tiyan ng pusi. Tumambok, oh.
What are you going in there?
Takot yan.
This is fucking lineup.
Ay, wag siya salamin, tol. Oh! What the... Hayop na yan. Ayoko tingnan.
A haunting dark figure that you didn't notice at the time, but that the camera manages to clearly record. A being that seems to be stalking him from the bathtub. Just 2 nights after this footage, and when things seem to have calmed down, Nick leaves his cell phone recording inside one of the rooms. This was what the device captured.
Nako, eto na. Ay, shit. Nakita ko na pala to, pero natatakot pa rin ako. Ang laki nung ano? Ang laki nung anino?
It's a weird fucking. Damn, my phone's dying. So I'm just gonna have to unplug. Shit. That's 6%. Focus, bitch.
Gago, sino yung lumakad na yung higante ah. Ay, gago, wag ka dyan, andyan yan. Andyan yan, gagi. Sa likod mo, sa likod mo.
How the fuck is the lights working, man?
Ah, ba't walang ilaw? Gago naman mga ilaw na to eh.
Fuck.
Ay, gago, dahan-dahan.
Ah, Jesus Christ. Hey, baby. What you doing? Yeah.
Nakakatakot naman
I'm
to.
just about to, well, I got done with my paperwork. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. I was hearing weird noises out front, so I had to go check it. Yeah, that's weird. I'm not gonna
Oo,
take what it is,
dandahan.
but yeah. Yeah, it's probably an animal or something.
As you can see, Nick begins to listen to the noises that this caused. In fact, at that very moment, he decides to take a tour of the house. However, he found absolutely nothing, recording only those inexplicable power failures. It is said that dark entities can attach to us outside our houses and stay with us until
Ayoko
they
tingnan yan.
take shelter in our homes. The case that apparently Nick is having to live. Will he be able to get rid of this being in the
Yan, ang laki
future?
na, no? Parang Bigfoot.
Only time will tell.
Alam niyo,
Number 3.
nakakatuwa talaga, nakakalibang talaga panoorin yung nakaka-entertain panoorin ng Darkest Secret.
From Spain, Micah wrote to my email saying that she has a YouTube channel whose content is 100% focused on urban explorations. But unlike what you might believe, she doesn't try to catch ghosts or paranormal things. Her channel is historical. She carries out urban explorations of generally old places,
Whoa.
still with a high historical level. It is enough to look at her thumbnails to notice that there is no effort to present paranormal things. So far, in none of her videos has anything paranormal been seen. She tells us that she has gone through all kinds of venues without encountering anything out of the
Grabe,
ordinary.
plato pala, nakakatakot, no? Parang
Or
plato ng mga lola, no?
At least she believes so, until a subscriber pointed out an inexplicable occurrence in one of her videos. A situation that she recorded completely by accident. In the image, you can see her making an introduction to what would be her next exploration. Also, the exact moment when the camera captures what for her, and incredible as it may sound, is a fairy. Pay attention.
Os voy a enseñar el que he visto porque acabamos de entrar por ahí. El resto lo voy a ver contigo. Os voy a enseñar el que he visto porque acabamos de entrar por ahí. El resto
Wow, ano
lo
yun?
voy a ver contigo.
Ang ina.
What do you think? Does it resemble a fairy?
Parang fairy, oh.
Micah affirms that at first she saw it only as a simple moth attracted to the light. However, looking at this clip repeatedly, it seems to vanish in fractions of seconds,
Gago.
especially when played in slow motion.
Yan, oh. Parang insekto lang, pero parang si Tinkerbell. Parang si Tinkerbell, di ba?
What moth can do something like that? Also, at times it seems that its legs are sticking out from the bottom. Is what the camera caught really a fairy? True or not, it cannot be denied that the recording is quite strange. What is your opinion? Comment below.
Hayop to.
Number 2.
Hindi pala hayop, insekto.
The second position of this investigation was for a shocking recording from Japan.
Ito, Japan.
Footage.
Ay, may blur na naman dito.
That since it went viral, has been the subject of intense debates in different social forums due to how intriguing it is. The image you see corresponds to a security camera installed inside an elevator. A camera that captures the moment in which this woman enters. The same person that only moments later would undergo a strange change in the face.
Where?
What is happening here? See for yourself.
Wow. Wow, naging lalaki siya. Gago na panot.
Incredibly, ended in front of the camera. In just 10 seconds, the woman seems to change her facial features until she adapts the features of a man. Can you tell?
Oo, napanot eh. Ayun o, nagmukhang lalaki oh. Oh, naging lalaki?
Although it could be the product of a defect in the camera, it is not enough to justify the very strange modification that can be seen in the image. There are some who believe that this is a reptilian, others that it is the product of a failure in reality. Some also resort to the most obvious, that is, it's just fake. However, it cannot be denied that the change occurs almost as if it were something natural, a somewhat difficult manipulation to carry out in this type of device. Therefore, the manifestation of a failure in reality cannot be ruled out.
Gagi, nakakatakot to ah.
Is there any other theory that explains this recording? Leave it expressed in the comment box. Number 1.
Number 1 na.
Always keep an eye out for clips related to paranormal situations, as you never know when something shocking may simply be overlooked. And the recording that crowns this video is visible proof of that. What you're about to watch, you've seen before. I'm not just repeating it so you can look at it again. You're seeing it once
Nakita na daw natin to.
more because a subscriber noticed something interesting that I missed the first time I showed it. Let's see if you realize it.
Bakit masyado akong seryoso pag Darkest Secret?
¿Será ese? No, en serio, qué frío. Está congelado.
Isso, Eles amigos, amor, apenas comigo, mano. Eu não quero essa hora, não. Por aí. Os bagulhos.
Anong meron? Oh, may tumayo. Gago.
The images correspond to an urban exploration that I presented to you some time ago. An impressive footage that ended with the appearance of a disturbing presence that is somewhat transparent and rises in the background. It was in this clip that Aransasu, one of our subscribers, noticed something that the camera was
Whoa.
barely able to capture. The presence of an entity that no one but the camera captured, and that managed to be only centimeters from them while they fled. Watch.
Ito importante dito eh. Wow! Ulul!
Did you notice? A face that does not belong to any of these young people was what the device captured.
Oh, shit.
A young woman who practically recorded it close up for just an instant.
Gago.
Who could it be? Could it be some other entity similar to the one previously recorded? Phenomena that, thanks to your good eye, comes to light, enriching this channel much more. What do you think of this and the other footage seen today? Leave it expressed in the comment box, because this video has come to an end. My name is Leonore Clay.
And this was the darkest
secret.
Nakakatakot yung ano? Nakakatakot yung darkest secret. Oo, dito sa huli natakot ako. Tapos natakot din ako dito sa may pussy. Natakot din ako diyan. Basta nakakatakot siya.